All right, great morning, friends. It is 5:20 a.m. here in Las Vegas on January 22nd. And you know what time it is. When you hear that music and you see Rocky running down the street, it's time for a morning walk and talk. So, I was just checking out the Bitcoin price. It's currently at 90. Went up a little bit from yesterday. But we'll see what happens today. Let's go ahead and flip this camera around and get both cameras going there. There we go. And I got my glove on. Oh, I gotta set my watch. Let's set my watch. Come on. Come on, watch. Cooperate. All right, there we go, finally. All right, let me get another sip of coffee. Ah, good stuff. Let's do it. Gonna fly now. Okay. Let me move this bag out of the way. And speaking of bags, I should probably grab my trash. Take that out while I'm at it. I now gonna fly. Okay. Let's lock the door so no crackheads get in. Although I haven't seen any crackheads recently. Okay, let's put my other glove on. Hopefully my phones will stay connected, so I won't need to take my glove off. So if you're keeping up, you'll notice I didn't walk last night. And I didn't work out last night. Yep, I took the night off. Because by the time I got done doing everything I was doing, it was already 8 o'clock. And I was tired. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go to bed. But of course, I stayed up later on the computer. So I didn't go to bed when I thought I was going to. Sometimes, things happen. But I did work on some exciting stuff. Somehow, technical projects seem to get my attention late at night. So I've got a video short sales playbook that I created. So basically it lays out kind of how to sell video shorts with scripts, talking points, stuff like that. And I said, well, I'm going to sell this playbook. I'll sell it for $47. So I started designing a landing page to sell it. So I mentioned before, I found this website that will actually build out a complete business for you and implement everything you need to run it. So I said, well, maybe I'll try that website and see how it works. So I plugged in my idea and gave it a copy of the PDF, and it basically created a whole website, landing page, copy, implemented a back-end database, set up an email campaign or delivery system to deliver the email with the PDF to people, and set up the whole Stripe for buying, and wrote all the code, and it'll even create, the sequences for, somebody left some stuff on the clubhouse. Let's see what they left. Probably the same old stuff that I already got. But let's see if there's anything different. Yup, same old stuff. But I'll actually take some of it. But I don't have any bags with me. So I'm going to take the milk. And I'm going to take the peanut butter. And what else? I already got plenty of rice. Plenty of corn and mixed veggies and kidney beans. Actually, I tried those kidney beans last night. Or yesterday. They were pretty good. So maybe I'll take one more of the kidney bean. All right, let's see if I can load up my pockets here. So here's my flyers. I put my flyers back out for Legal Shield, ID Shield, and Wills, and my Handy Helper info. Okay, let me put these under my arm, and I'll go drop these off at the car. Oop. My cord got caught up. Okay, what's today? Today is Thursday, so nothing happening today. But Friday is beef brisket and baked potatoes and cake. That's gonna be good on Friday. I smelled them cooking the brisket yesterday when I went to meet Chloe the intern. Boy, they had it all laid out for Chloe. They had like 3 or 4 different cakes and 4 different ice creams. So I was able to get a nice big slice of chocolate cake and 2 big scoops of ice cream. Tillamook, I think is how you say it. Chocolate ice cream. And, yeah, that was good. A little snack. All right, I'll throw these in the car. And then I'll continue my walk. All right, let's continue on. So I'm going to use some of that peanut butter today because when I get back, I'm going to make my smoothie. I typically put a banana and some of my protein powder and a spoonful of chocolate cocoa powder and a scoop of peanut butter and walnuts, and I've still got some spirulina. I'll put some of that in there. I got some hemp seed, put that in there. So I got all kinds of good stuff. Put in there chia seed. I've got some chia seed. So morning, sir. Good. How you doing? You too. Everybody's off to work. I'm so glad I get to work from home. So, I don't know if I should spill the beans now or wait. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe I'll wait. See who's watching. So if you're watching and you want me to spill the beans now or wait. So yeah, I started working on this video sales playbook landing page. Got it hooked up to Stripe and got it hooked up to an email service, which I hadn't heard of before. So this app recommended it. It's called Resend. So you can, as a developer, tap into it to send emails. So, morning. I don't really need to do all this, but I could just use Gumroad. But I figured I'd try it out, see, because what I'm doing is pretty simple. I'm just delivering a PDF as a download for $47. And I'll sell it to video editors that want to market themselves as short video editors. And I'll kind of build it up over time, I think. I'll just start with the PDF, discounted from $97 to $47. But then later I'll add some other things around it. So, I'll add some sales and marketing type services around it. So, I don't know exactly what yet, but I'll think about it, and I'll have some bonuses. But the core of it will be the PDF with the sales scripting that I developed using Eric Lofholm's scripting AI agent. And I mainly developed it for myself as a playbook for selling video shorts. But I figured, well, shit, I could sell this to other video editors. So I'm going to set that up. And that'll be under the label of Ace Digital Productions. And I don't know, maybe I'll start selling more digital products under that brand to other video editors and people like that want to maybe start using AI. I can develop some AI tutorials and stuff like that, because now everybody seems to be all up in a tizzy about creating your AI clone. So I can create some tutorials around, creating a clone, even though I don't agree with it. I push the documentary style, but hey, if people want to, create clones of themselves and be all fake, then hey, go for it. I'll give you a tutorial for it. So last night I was able to catch a little bit more of this guy, Anik. He's doing this 3-day thing. So basically I learned a little bit more about him last night. He's like everyone else. He's just a little bit further ahead. He's used AI himself, and he's talking real big about all the stuff he's gonna do. Well, he hasn't done a lot of it. He kept on talking about stuff that was, in beta, right? And he revealed last night that he hasn't developed an LLM. He's using Claude Code, just like me. Just like you. You can use Claude Code. So basically, he's just selling tutorials at this point. He's selling a community. Just like we created in Go High Level. We created a community. So, he's just got a lot more reach. He mentioned how many VIPs he had sign up. So all these people do this now. They put on a 3-day webinar, and they all use the same model. Eric Worre basically does it the best. And Tony Robbins, obviously. Eric Worre learned from Tony Robbins. And so they put on this 3-day seminar. It's free. You can register for free, but you can upgrade for $47 and get the replays. And it's basically just a big 3-day sales pitch for their ongoing support services. And this guy claims, their support's great, But really, if you're technical, then, and you got a little bit, you don't even really have to be that technical. If you just kind of pay attention to what's going on out there, then you really don't need what they're offering. Like this new AI service that I'm using. I just found it on Twitter. I just pay attention to what's happening in the AI world. And, I went and signed up for their free plan to try it out. And I could actually develop the same exact thing on my server. I could put up a landing page. I could connect it to Stripe. I could do everything that AI app is doing myself. So a lot of these services or things that you buy, there's 20 different ways to do it. So, nobody's got the definitive answer. If you come to me, I'm going to give you a couple options. I'm going to say, well, you can use Go High Level. You can create your own website. You can use this because it's kind of drag and droppy and it's real user friendly. There's 1,000 different ways to put up a website and sell something. And then when it comes to AI and creating stuff, if you want to create a clone of your voice, I can go probably find 20 different options for you to clone your voice at this point. But he's probably got a deal with 11 Labs, right? He's probably an affiliate. So he's just pointing you to 11 Labs using his affiliate code, right? Because 11 Labs is pretty good. But, there's probably 3 different open source ones that you don't have to pay a dime for, right? And then there'll be a new one every week. So that's the thing with AI is every week there's new stuff coming out. And everybody taps into the big LLMs and uses them. So, even Google, right? Google has its own LLM, Gemini, and it's really good at certain things. And then Claude, they have their LLM, and it's really good at certain things. And then, of course, you have OpenAI's ChatGPT, and it's really good at certain things. And I'm not sure what Amazon's doing. They gotta have something. I haven't really looked, but they gotta have some kind of LLM, based around shopping or customer service, because they've got all that data that they can train a model with. See, that's the thing. If you want to create your own LLM, then you got to have some data to train it with. And the problem that they're running into now, like ChatGPT and Grok, that's another one, Grok, and Microsoft, right? You got all the big players, and that's not going to change. And then Adobe, I haven't looked at what Adobe's doing recently, but they were tapping into ChatGPT at first. I think they're probably tapping into Google now, Google Veo, for creating video. So many options, and it's changing so rapidly, and it's been that way from day one. So you just have to look at what you're doing right now, and you have to figure out the problem set that you've got and figure out what the proper solution set is. And that's where somebody like me comes in, because I have the technical know-how to research and investigate and find out which of the 10 different ways you could do it would benefit you. So
Somebody like Tony Robbins, or this guy, Arnick, whatever his name is. I can't even remember his name. I think it's Arnick. They're basically just selling access to some limited knowledge that you could go out and find yourself, right? They're not really doing anything earth-shattering except compiling data and providing it to the masses at a subscription price, basically. So if you want someone to hold your hand, and do all the work for you as far as research goes, then yeah, you can pay me $50 a month. I'll do that for you. And you got to get a lot more personalized service with someone like me. With them, they're going to say, well, this is the one we recommend. Go buy it. And basically last night he said the same thing. He said, yeah, you got to plan for about $200 worth of different AI subscriptions. Because even if you get our, service, our subscription, you're still going to have to go buy those other tools. So, why spend the $50 a month or whatever on their subscription, right? It's like, spend your money on AI. And here's the thing with the AI models, I haven't been a subscriber longer than a month from the get-go, because they're changing so rapidly. And anytime I've joined like ChatGPT, I just did it for a month. It's like, okay, let me get a month's worth for $20, and I sign up, and then I do as much as I can in that month and then cancel, because everything I'm doing is just generating words that I can copy and paste and put somewhere else. That's a big thing people don't do, is they rely on the history in their chat to go back and find stuff. Don't do that, right? They could lose your shit, right? It could just whoop, go away. Like last night, there was a lady on his call, and they call it the brain. They recommend you train your brain, which basically just means you feed in your information into the system, and then it starts knowing you, right? I mean, simple as that. You can do that with any LLM, or without an LLM, like I've been talking about. Just have text files on your machine, and then you could run an open source model like Olama on your local machine, and you don't even need to use the cloud. Like, you got everything right there on your machine. Private knowledge base right on your local machine. You could pull the plug right from the internet, and you could run it locally. So there's lots of different ways to create a brain. But she was complaining that her brain was wiped out. So all this work that she put in to train her brain under his system basically lost its mind. It got amnesia and it lost its mind. So, yeah, I'm not that impressed with his stuff. He's like everyone else. He's trying to figure it out. Trying to just sell a dream to people. I want to help you do real world stuff. Create stuff. Morning. create stuff to get stuff done. He thought I was talking to him. So let me get a sip of water here. Oh, nice and warm. Got my hot water with lemon. And did I put my methylene blue in there? Oh yeah, I did. It's nice and blue. So, I have not signed up for longer than a month on any of these AI models until just recently. Because I've been using Claude Code. And I tried it like 3 different times for $20. And I would just keep it for a month. And then I'd come back a couple months later, try it again. Come back a couple months later, try it again. So, my last time, I said, okay, I'm going to get the annual subscription because I'm really happy with Claude. It's great for coding. It's just getting better and better. And I have a lot of confidence that Claude is going to continue to be the king when it comes to coding. Now, Google is going to be pretty close behind, I think, because Google's got a huge code base of their own that they can train Gemini. And like I said the other day, I downloaded the new Google editor, which is anti-gravity. And within anti-gravity, you can use Gemini, you can use Claude. So I had 2 windows, 2 different instances of Gemini running, one coding one website, one coding another website. So it's pretty good so far. In general, I still like the terminal. You know, like Claude runs in the terminal. And I don't really need to be in an editor. I'm not editing. You know, if I want to spy on what's happening with the code, you know, that's for more interactive editing. So like if you've got a code base that's been coded by hand and you want to go in and modify one area, then yeah, you want to be in the editor and you want the editor to be connected with your AI model and you want to kind of watch what it does, right? You want to like select a certain, you know, function or whatever and then ask the AI to refactor or change that function in a certain way. I'm not doing that kind of editing. I'm just telling Claude, I'm doing pure vibe coding. So I'm just telling Claude, hey, do this, do that. I don't care how you implement it. Just do it, right? Now later, maybe if I want to, you know, repackage what I've developed and sell it, then yeah, maybe I need to go in there and refactor things and break my part away from the real content engine below, and sell just like the framework, right? Kind of like Ruby on Rails. That's what DHH did with Ruby on Rails. He developed the framework of Ruby on Rails as an internal thing to help them accomplish what they wanted in their business. And then he eventually took that framework out and gave it to open source so other companies could use it like he did. So when you get to that point, yeah, you want to clean up your code and make sure it all looks nice and stuff like that. But I'm not at that point. I'm just developing stuff to help people, like localbusinessnow.com. You know, people get free listings, and I'm just trying to make a really cool kind of referral website where you can kind of do referral networking and help each other on a business-to-business level, right? More of a local networking type thing where you can, hey, you know, I'm going to refer you to this person. That's one of the next things I need to implement. I need to implement a referral system. So let's say I want to refer the yoga studio. Then I can go in there and I can say refer, and then it'll generate, like I can ask for a name and email of someone that I want to refer to that business. And then I'll create a form that pops up, and it'll allow someone to put in their person that they want to refer to, their name and their email and their phone number, and then they can send that business profile directly to that person. And then the business owner will also get a notification that this person referred that other person. So I need to implement something like that. And it's all grassroots. Like, if you want to be part of it, great. If you don't, no skin off my back. You know, I'm just doing this as a give back to the business community. And it's not one of these corporate entities like Yelp or Alignable. Even though I like Alignable, it's pretty good. But it's big, right? It's too big. And you don't really make meaningful connections. You know, sometimes you do. But I'm really focusing more about local, you know? Like, just like you tell a friend, like, if you said, Wayne, what's a good Chinese place? I'm going to recommend the noodle place right across from me. And, you know, if I had a website like Local Business Now, where I could easily go refer someone to that business, then I would do it. But I'm not going to go to Yelp and grab their Yelp page and send it to someone. I may go to Google and grab the Google listing and say, here's the name of the place, right? Or I may just grab the address or whatever and say, here you go. So, looks like my other phone disconnected. Not sure why. Let's see what my steps are at. Oh yeah, I'm over. I'm at 36. So I'm going to go back and do my 15 minute workout. So anyway, that's what I think, and I'm sticking to it. So, if you need any help with anything, if you're not sure, like, I see people all the time, they just sign up for shit. They sign up for this, they sign up for that. They don't even know what they're signing up for. They just think, oh, they got this thing, right? I'm very selective about things I sign up for. A, because I don't have the money to be signing up for all this stuff. And B, it's like, what are they actually doing for me? You know? Like, what value are they giving me? You know? And that's why I don't mind working with Eric, because Eric gives great value. And he's not like all these other people that are just shilling a subscription. Yeah, he's got some paid products, but you're going to get your value out of it. And then he gives you an option to become an affiliate and earn all your money back that you paid. Nobody does that. Right? And I'm in charge of the affiliate program, so I'm going to make sure that you're successful, because that's what I'm doing. I'm helping people become successful as an affiliate. So, it's got the best of both worlds. You got Eric teaching you sales training, giving you great advice. And then you got me giving you some practical tips on affiliate marketing. Okay, I need to set up my tripod. My tripods have changed since yesterday, because I went and did my photo shoot, which went very well, by the way. I photographed like 14 people, I think. And I delivered all the photos to the client. So now they just need to look through them and choose the ones they like. And then I'll do some photo editing on them. So that went good. And what else? Oh yeah, so I brought my tripods yesterday, and I did some behind the scenes video, documentary style video, so I can show you guys how to do it. So if I have time this weekend, I may do a little tutorial. So I need to set up this tripod now. Okay, let's set this camera up. There we go. Just like that. Let's get a better balance here. Let's see, is that going to stay? I'm just kind of balancing this on this little shelf thing that I have. It's
not going to be moving around. It's just going to be sitting there. But I need to get it balanced so it doesn't fall over. There we go. Now you can see me. Okay, let's take off the coat. Get ready to work out. Hang my water bottle right there so it's ready for me. Oh, there goes my phone. That's why I have a case on my phone, because I'm pretty rough on my phones. I don't understand how people can have a phone without a case on it. Oh, shit. See? That's what I'm saying. I just keep on dropping my phone. Okay, let me get this set up, and then I'll put my phone on there. I need to get this worked out. I've just got this little gorilla pod, but I'm not really wrapping it around anything. I'm just kind of standing it on this little stand that I have over here, and it's not really that even of a surface. Okay, I think that's pretty stable. Stay. Yep, that'll work. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's take off the scarf. Let's put on the video. Get ready. Strap your shoes on. If you're gonna work out with me, we're gonna do the 15-minute standing ab core workout. I'm going to launch my free tube, and then I'm going to paste.
Hey everybody, it's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
Coach Kozak.
This is a standing abs workout.
This workout doesn't require any equipment.
But if you want to
Coach Kozak and Claudia with the fiery abs.
Water bottles.
I'm going to be doing the intermediate variation.
And follow me for those beginner modifications.
Okay, for this first one,
we're going to
start with some light weights.
I'm going to grab my light.
We're going to do the Nordic skier.
Claudia is just going to do the
We're going to put our left foot back, left arm up,
arm is going to be up of the leg that
and
back.
we're going to
Opposite
just go.
arm is going to be back, both arms are straight. Let's go ahead and switch those arms, and at the same time, bring that knee up as we crunch
That's it.
in with our abs.
Bring that knee up
Now, throughout
as
the
we
course of
crunch.
Today's workout, we're not going to count any repetitions. It's just going to be about getting in as many reps as
That's
you can
right.
in the allotted time period. Making
Oh,
sure
I didn't set my watch.
throughout the course of
I'll do
today's
it in
workout.
between.
We're going to stay nice and light on the balls of your feet on this one. You don't want to be stomping back with that opposite side leg. Really focus on contracting those abs and that core as you bring that knee into your midsection. So we're going to go half and half on both sides. Excellent work. Keep it up. Getting right into it today. We're going hard and fast. Working those abs and core.
Working
without
those
getting
abs and
onto the
core.
floor.
Yes.
All right, we're switching sides.
Switching
here.
sides.
5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1,
1.
Okay, opposite side. Now remember,
Let's
that
change
same
this.
arm is up, that the leg is back. That's a little bit confusing.
And let's change it to
bringing that knee up.
aerobics.
Contract those abs.
It's not really weightlifting.
Back, stay straight.
Okay.
Excellent work.
This arm up.
One
Here we
rep
go.
Right into the next.
1 rep into the next.
Sitting in as many reps as you can.
Let's do as many reps as we can.
Comfortable with whatever that is, whether it's faster than us, slower than us. We just encourage you to make this workout your own today.
That's right.
Excellent. Keep this one up.
Make it your own.
Seconds. You got it. You got it. And 5, 4,
3,
2,
2,
1,
1.
0. I'm going to set my hand weights down for this next one.
Okay.
We're going to have our arms out on our side.
We're
going
gonna
to
do the
low kick,
twist
or a
and
high
kick.
Plus a twist. So that leg stays straight. We're going to twist into the side of that leg that's kicking up. And if you're doing the high kick, you go and try to touch that toe to your hand. Doing the low kick, totally all right. Get the leg to a level that you feel comfortable with. And breathing, keep the core engaged throughout. Trying our best to get a nice full twist. Nice,
It's 6:10,
yeah, 90 degrees.
so by 6:20 we'll be done.
Math there for a second. But if you can't
Do a little bit of crypto studying.
all right. Just
See what the professor
make this workout your
was
own.
talking about
Make it
this
a little bit
morning.
better every single time. Nice. Keep it up. Let's do it for 5.
See what the market's doing.
2, 1, 0. All right, I'm gonna grab my hand weight for the next one.
Okay.
We're gonna do a bow extension.
Bow
So,
extension.
put your shoulder width apart.
I get 2
Roll
light weights for
your
this
left
one.
Side, bring your right knee up
That gets the shoulders burning.
and down to that knee. Every time I want you to reach up high to your left side. Return that leg to the ground and then crunch up. Now, if on this one you can't quite get that knee all the way up, again, totally okay. Make this workout your own. Come back.
This definitely works out your
Every time you repeat
core and your legs
this workout.
and your
If you
shoulders
focus on working your core,
and your
you're
arms.
also going to get multiple body parts involved in this one.
It's a great
And you can already
exercise.
tell, getting your heart rate up.
Get your
along
heart
the way,
rate
you're
up.
gonna burn calories. A lot of work in a short period of time. Keep it up. Switching sides in 3, 2,
2.
1, 0. Opposite side now.
Okay.
So reaching up to your right, bring that left knee up and crunch down and into it. Excellent work. The time of the workout, it's important for you to start focusing on
What brought you here?
to begin with.
What's your
motivates you,
goal?
What drives you?
What drives you?
Stay focused on it. Whatever it is that got you here today to start this workout is going to be that same thing that gets you through
Yep.
to finish it. Nice. Come on, keep it up, guys. Come on, put it all out there.
Oh, shoulders are burning.
Abs are engaged. Squeeze them every time. Squeeze your core. Squeeze it. Nice. And 5, 4, 3,
2.
1. Fast pace. I'm going to try to do a standing twist. Feet shoulders
Standing twists. We're going to use the big weights.
Back in the hip. Elbows are bent. And we're twisting. Side
Working
to
that
side.
core.
Standing twist. Now, it's not just
Get
your
those
arms moving,
obliques.
right? It's actually
And those
moving
abs
at your core.
working.
Your arms are really just along for the ride.
Arms are just along for the
A
ride.
little weight back in your hips. You want to be standing up really tall on this one. Weight back in the hips.
Yeah, this one you can really feel the abs
Engage.
engaging
Fast pace, right?
if you're doing it right.
Like I said, we're going hard and fast today. Let's make it count. Come on, let's go. What you got? What you got? Breathe, guys. Don't forget to breathe.
Breathe.
It's very important. You got it.
That's what I tell my photo clients.
Today's workout.
I say, breathe.
Switch up, do some
Breathe.
hard meditations. And Claudia's. do some
People are
good.
so funny.
Make this workout your own. Make it
They
work
get so
for you.
fake.
Nice work. Keep it up.
They sit there and they put this fake smile on.
Burn so good, guys. Burn so good.
And I'm like, I start talking to them and
Core tight throughout.
saying stupid shit, make them laugh.
Actually make that core work. You got
And
it.
then I get some good
Five,
smiles out of them.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If you're using your hand weight, you only need 1 for the next one. Do a standing windmill.
Standing windmill.
Both toes slightly to your left. One arm up.
There we go.
First thing that's going to happen is your hip is going to go to the side. And then you can bend over, looking straight up at that arm the whole time. Now on this one, you can't quite reach all the way down.
No, I can't quite reach all the way to my toes.
Again, make this routine your own. The key on
A little bit lower than the knee,
kick that
basically.
hip out to your side on every repetition. It's a great one for your overall core, especially hits your obliques on this one. Try your best to stand.
Yep, crunching that oblique.
In between repetitions.
That's what I don't do. I don't always come up far
Grind
enough.
it out, guys. Grind it out.
Reset.
You got it. 1 rep right into the next. Getting that just that much closer to your goal with every repetition.
That's good though, to stretch the
You got it. Let's do this.
oblique
Side.
out
5 more
after you
seconds.
crunch it.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Opposite side. Now it's going the other way.
That burns the shoulders too.
Right into it. No downtime today.
Let's see.
Just getting as many reps
So we're gonna
as
go
we
like
can
this way.
in that allotted time period. Good. Looking up as you go down.
Looking up as you go down.
Reset back square in between reps.
Oh, my obliques are on fire.
Yes, they are, Claudia.
Keep working.
Your obliques are always on fire.
That means it's working. That feeling you feel, a little bit of fire, that's the feeling of change. That's the feeling of the abs being challenged. That's a totally good thing. You got it, guys. Keep it up. 1 into the next.
One into the next.
Consider breathe. Focus on that
Breathe.
breathing. Don't forget about it. It's so very important. Let's hit this one for just 5, 4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2.
1, 0. Okay, so you go ahead and set those hand weights down if you're using them.
You're twisting good morning.
Standing knee to elbow crunch. So feet shoulder apart. Bring that knee.
Oh no, this is a
to the
crunch.
side. Bring your elbow to it. Now,
Elbow
I
to
know
knee.
You can't quite bring that knee all the way to your elbow, and you're more like here, then that's okay. Again, make it your own. But our overall goal is to bring that knee all the way up and out to the side and get this oblique crunch, right? Crunch that side, crunch that oblique on every single repetition. Ooh, we feel it working. Woo.
Burning, burning.
Getting that much closer to your goal with every rep. Focus on what brought you here today. What is it? Come on, let's go. Focus on that goal. What motivates you? What drives you? Come on, keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Good. Hard and fast today.
Hard and fast.
Everything you got. What you got?
Hard and fast with HasFit.
Right here. Let's see it. Let's see it, guys. Come on, put it all out there. Pushing yourself because nobody else can or will do it for you.
That's right.
Let's go. Come on.
Nobody
Let's hit
can
that
or will do it for you.
For 10 more
You gotta do it
seconds.
yourself.
You got it. You got it.
No one's coming to save you.
And 5,
You're on your own.
3, 2, 1, 0.
No
Okay.
government.
We're gonna switch
no
to
parents,
feet shoulder apart, hands on our
nobody.
head. We're gonna slight bend the knee, drive those hips back till our upper body's parallel to the ground. And as we stand up, we're gonna twist to one side, up, twist to the opposite side. So on every rep, as we're coming up,
Nobody's coming to save you.
90-degree twist to our side.
You gotta
Next
save
bend
yourself.
over. I want you to drive those hips back. Take a slight bend in the knees throughout. So as you're coming up, you're twisting. So it's not up and then twist, but it's up and twist.
Oh, I gotta use my sun
Up
lamp.
and twist. Good. And it can't
I
quite
forgot all about my
go
sun
down
lamp.
as we are.
I
Flexibility
just
in
saw
that
it.
area. It's all right. Do what you can. If it's just, halfway here, that's all right. Again, your flexibility and mobility will
I'll
improve
turn it
as
on
you
after
come
this.
back and repeat this routine. Another
That's
great.
right. Everybody's got to start somewhere.
It's good to get morning sun.
That is a consistent.
Light in your eyes.
Every winner was once a beginner.
But
Don't forget that. Come on.
I'm never outdoors
You got it. Let's take this one for
at
just
that
10
time of
seconds.
day.
You got it. Just getting that much closer. Every single rep. Grind it out. Feel that core working, engagement. Nice, focus on it.
So I got a artificial sun lamp,
1.
and I turn that on
You got crossover toe touch.
to get some morning sunlight.
Hands are straight up.
But I've been forgetting it,
I'm gonna go crossover.
so I need to put on my checklist.
Where Claudia's gonna cross over the opposite side knee.
That's right. So again, that
Because when you got so many
flexibility
things that you do,
if you're not quite down to
you
your
kind of
toes,
forget.
you can with your knees.
unless it's on your
Keep coming back
checklist.
to doing this workout, you'll eventually get to the point
So-
where you can touch those toes.
Right? Maybe you gotta go from the knee to the shins.
Oh, we already changed.
Right from the knee to the toes. With that in between phase.
Keep on doing the
And
same
that's the great thing
exercise.
about these workouts is you can see yourself improve step by step along the way. And the results are not gonna
Similar
be overnight,
exercise,
Not gonna
but-
lie to you, but if you keep coming back, keep putting in the work, it will work for
It's
you.
all about consistency.
It's all about consistency.
That's how you get success.
That's right.
Made, putting in those small efforts day in and day
Every
out.
winner was once a
The work that
beginner.
you're putting in today are going to be the results that you experience tomorrow. Let's see it right here.
That's right.
You got it, guys. We don't have a lot left.
Every winner was once a
Closer to the
beginner.
end with every rep. Getting closer to your goal with every rep.
Yeah.
Grind it out right here. Let's go. 5
Grind
more
it out.
seconds on that one. That's it. That's it. And 4, 3,
3,
2,
2.
1, 0. I'm grabbing my hand weights for now.
Yep.
Doing a oblique rotation.
Oblique rotation.
Bend over
I like
foot
this
times.
one.
You're gonna go arms
This
to
is the
down.
golf
Now
swing.
keeping those arms straight, we're gonna rotate to the right and then rotate to the left. Keep your arms straight, engage your core and your obliques on this one. And again, your range of motion might not quite be what ours is right now. And that's all totally okay. We just want you to keep your arms straight and make sure that that core is doing all the work. You're not just swinging your arms up, but your core is under control. Making sure to breathe throughout. You got it. You got it, guys. Stick with it. Keep fighting. Whatever you do, don't give up. If you're using weights and it's too much for you, no problem. Feel free to drop those weights. Or if you need to slow your pace down a little bit, totally okay. But what we don't want you to do is quit. Don't give up. Don't hit that pause button.
You don't have that much left.
No, we do not. Keep going. Keep working. Keep driving. You got it. You got this. You got it. Come on. Come on. Keep telling yourself you got it.
I got it.
Positive thinking here. You got it.
I can
Come on.
finish this.
That's right.
That includes completing this workout.
Yes, ma'am.
You're a winner, not a quitter.
Almost there. Come on, right to the very end.
Right to the very
You're
end.
a fighter, not a quitter.
That's
Let's see
right.
it. 5,
4, 3,
2,
2, 1, 0.
Set those weights down.
All
We're gonna
right.
do a leaning, lifting crunch. Hands
Leaning,
on
lifting, crunch.
shoulders
Is the last
apart.
one.
Lean to our left, and as we lean back to the right, bring that opposite side leg up. Opposite now. Lean to the right. And back to the left, bring that leg up. So lean one direction, and as you come back, bring that leg up as you crunch. So it might take you a couple repetitions to kind of get the hang of this one.
Definitely. Takes a little bit of extra coordination, but that's okay.
And focus. Just keep focused on it. This is it right here. Feel those obliques working. We like it. And a little bit of burn you feel. There's just change happening. With the lactic acid firing. The muscles fuel because you're using it. Totally acceptable. Gotta fight through that burn. Gotta be stronger than that burn. Not about being perfect. It's about just putting in that effort. Day in, day out. Right here. Get after it, guys. You got it. We're getting so close to the end.
So close.
Feel it. Come on. That's it. 10 more
Almost
seconds.
there.
That's it. Come on.
10 more
Come on.
seconds left.
Grind it out. How many
Grind
can
it
you do?
out.
Boom. Boom. Let's go. 5,
4,
4,
3,
2,
2,
1,
1.
0.
That's it.
You made it. You're all done.
Good job.
Work out there. Thank you so much
Get a
for
sip of
joining
water.
us. If you like this workout and you've been working out with us for a while, starting to see some results, we encourage you to please go check out our Patreon page. You can find out more about how you can support our mission by keeping these great workouts.
Go to hasfit.com.
Okay,
let's do a little-
And subscribe to our YouTube channel.
little stretch.
That way you're notified every time Hasfit releases a new workout.
Make sure to check out hasfit.com for hundreds of free workouts, free meal plans, and our free complete fitness programs.
And if you are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Snapchat, whatever social media outlet you use. We're there and want to connect with you.
Thank you so much for giving us the privilege of working out with you today. I'm Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia.
And we will see you at your next
Claudia with the fiery abs. I wonder if they're a couple. You would think they would be, right? I mean, they've been doing this for years. So, guess it just all depends on how they got started. If they were together and then they started it together, or if they were just like business partners and they decided to start it. All right, that's it. Good job. If you worked out with me, if you didn't, then you always got tomorrow. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to show you my sun lamp because you may not have seen it before. So that's my daylight lamp right there. And I have my book reading station right here. So when I want to read, I can just flip on this light, get some nice sunlight in the face. It's really bright. And so I can basically just sit here and get some sunlight in the face. And that sets your circadian rhythm. So, all right, let's set my phones down here. See what Bitcoin's doing. Bitcoin's currently at 89,569. I'm waiting for it to dip a little bit lower. I want to get some more Bitcoin, but I want the price to come down a little bit. Burned 70 calories, so I didn't go as hard as I normally do on that one. Why can't I reset this? And now I'm going to go make my protein shake and then get ready for work. Let's see what the crypto professor, if he's got any new lessons up. Daily levels. Yep, he's got daily levels up there. So let's listen to that.
First off, by becoming rich. Take all your money, buy Bitcoin.
Wake up every morning and say GM.
Jim.
Thursday.
GM.
So yesterday we had.
You know what that means? Good morning. That's the young hip kids. That's what they say. GM. GM.
We had a whipsaw day.
Whipsaw day.
Stock market.
Everybody's reacting to Trump at the WEF.
Right around 1:30.
Slapping people down.
Price whipping both ways. For BTC, it actually ended up closing pretty flat.
Yeah, BTC is flat.
90. And that's the important level.
The QQQ is up.
That needs to hold. That opens up. We're going to probably go to the lows. Stay above that. I'll show a little bit on trail.
I mean, it took a little bit of a dip, but
for BTC,
it's up.
on the long side, on the short side.
And then SPY,
Equities, we'd seen
the SPY's coming back up.
It was VIX.
And the VIX, the VIX is down.
Volatility leading into just when Trump started speaking, and basically from the moment he started speaking, you saw volatility come down.
Yeah, volatility went down.
Back, and at the same time, saw a nice
All right.
rally in stocks.
I'm going to go make my shake.
Nothing today is more important.
Have a great day.
All it's done really.
Leave a comment down below.